Hey everybody, Moo here. Today we're going to be wrapping up the SL3 gameplay videos. It is of course going to be Dancing Genie SL3 5 to 400 coin booster are enabled as always. Today we are restoring balance to the universe. The yin and the yang. Yesterday was salt. Today, thankfully, it is sugar. And the reason I say thankfully is because I didn't have high expectations going into this video. I didn't think it was going to be very good. However, he has proven me wrong and is in fact one of the best SL3 Tsum in the game, period. I'm talking top 3. His ability is with almost no weaknesses, super fluid to play, charges fast, very profitable, and that is precisely what we're going to be talking about right now. So as you can see, a Big Prince Elite that you can connect with Dancing Genies appears, and it clears surrounding Tsum when connected. However, what the skill fails to mention is that the Dancing Genies that are summoned by the ability do not disappear off of the screen. And not only that, they also count towards charging your ability. And as you can see, you only need 16 Tsum to get the skill going, which means it is entirely possible for you to chain at least a couple of these back to back if you are using the 5 to 4 and the coin booster item, which I highly recommend that you do even at SL3, because Dancing Genie is capable of hitting in the mid-30s at SL3, which means his base coin output is between 3,000 and 4,000 on average at SL3, which is absolutely ridiculously good. And that is why I think he is probably a top 3 coin earner at SL3. So, per minute, coins per minute. I mean, there's other SL3 Tsum that can probably earn you more, but you will have to play them longer. That being said, if you do get a couple time bubbles with Dancing Genie, his coin output can also get very, very high. So, all in all, Dancing Genie has no real weaknesses. Again, his skill charges relatively quickly, and it also synergizes with itself in recharging it. You also get a lot of bubbles as a result, since you're always making relatively long chains. And that is where perhaps he has one tiny little weakness, but not really. So I'll tell you what that is. When you link that large chain with the Prince Ali in the middle, if you don't have a bubble there to instantly reset the animation, you will have to wait, but only for a couple seconds at most. The developers were kind enough to recognize that if you make a very long chain like that without having a bubble around, you might have to wait for like 4 seconds or 5 seconds before the animation expires. So they built a foolproof system into it where you don't actually have to wait too long, which means even if you don't really have a bubble, you're not going to get punished super hard. But if you're able to save, 1.5, 2 seconds every time you use that skill by having that bubble ready, it is certainly going to increase your results with Dancing Genie. So that's really the only tip I can give you. Make sure you always save one of those bubbles to reset his animation. Other than that, I have nothing but good things to say about Dancing Genie. Without a doubt, one of the best SL3 premium Tsum in the game. And, the only thing I kind of worry about is how much better is he going to get at SL6. If he's already hitting in the mid-30s, I'm thinking the only thing that's going to change going up to SL6 is the Tsum requirement needed to charge up the skill, which means essentially you're going to be able to spam his skill repeatedly at SL6, but he's not going to be hitting for much more. I don't know. That remains to be seen. And, of course, we will be starting with the SL3 gameplay videos this week as well. So stay tuned for those. But for now, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that about the SL3 variants or anything else, really make sure to leave them all in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. That was a horrible game, and we got 3.3k base coin. Dude, Dancing Genie is without a doubt one of the best SL3 Tsum in the game. If you're gonna get a bad game that gives you 3.2k at SL3, that is ridiculous. Not only that, we got 6,000 score, or 6 million. Obviously, I'm too blown away to even put together a string of words here. 6 million score, we ended up with 8.2k after the coin booster was applied. Huge! Dancing Genie is insane. Totally blew away my expectations. Because he can hit in the mid-30s at SL3 is easy to charge, and the Tsum that he generates also count toward his abilities. So just all in all, top tier SL3 Tsum. Not much more to say than that. I hope this continues. I hope he levels up even more at SL6 so we can see some really nice numbers. But considering he's already hitting in the mid-30s at SL3, I don't know how much better he's going to get at SL6. But still, though, have I mentioned SL3? You only need 4 copies of him to get him to SL3, and you're going to get like crazy good numbers. So, yeah. Damn. Can Will Smith do no wrong? Even his Tsum is hella good, man. All right, everybody. Peace out.